All right, let's get started, shall we? Inigo, how's it going? You know me as Tet, and I've known your mom now for years, and your dad for years. You see me back and forth, but we usually don't talk that much because you speak Spanish and I speak English. But I also speak another couple languages like French and Arabic, and also music. Your mom told me that you might be interested in learning the keyboard, but you're really interested in learning the guitar. As you can see, I have the keyboard right here. And I have a small little guitar that I use to do all sorts of weird things. And she said you had a song that you really liked. That song, let me see if I can't pull it up here on the screen, was Maroon 5. And I'll go ahead and get it started. It's basically 4 chords. And if you wanted to work with me on this project, the project is for keyboardists. I'm just going to coach you how to create music, whether it be with a guitar or whether it be with a piano. I will start you off the keyboard because everything you learn in the keyboard will translate to the guitar so much easier than the guitar to the keyboard. So check this out. See, pretty simple. Now, we could change up anything you want. Like if you don't want to play in the piano style or you don't want to play this, the fun part of playing on a keyboard is you could change it to anything you want. For example, I can change it to an organ. And it's still just the same chords. Super fun stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this off real quick. Let's turn it to that. So we're just going to pause this. I'm going to see if I can't take this thing off without ripping out my headphones. But yeah, this is a MIDI guitar. I have a few other acoustic and electric guitars here that I could throw you a few understandings and ideas about. But when it comes to making music or even coaching it, which is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be using the keyboard to do that. When you first learn the keyboard, I want you to understand, I'm not going to teach you sight reading. I'm not going to teach you notes. I'm going to teach you timing because timing is the most important part. And timing can be really hard. It can be really boring, especially for some other teachers out there. But I really want to reiterate that this is keyboarding. This is not piano play. This is not piano study. This is not music theory. This is you are using your hands to use an instrument, just like a pencil or a pen or a spatula in the kitchen. It's just a tool to get the music that you really like out into the world. So in this course, I'm letting you know right now that your mom's version of music is not important. Your dad's version of music is not important. Your version of music is the most important. It's even more important than mine. As a coach, I want you to play how you want to play. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to coach players. I'm not here to coach students. If you want to be a student and you want to go learn sight reading and you want to go be at Juilliard and you want to go work at, in the high academic societies, then you're going to have to learn all of that in their way. Right? I have a completely different way that'll allow you to play with any band. You can even play with the people at college. I did. I was able to play in college jazz band and get A's across the board without ever having to worry about reading music because I knew the structure. And that's what I'm going to be teaching, how to use the structure along with modern features that come along with keyboards, right? Pianos are 1800 styles technology. Today we have keyboards that have transpose functions. We're only going to be really working, especially at your age, in one key, and that's the key of C. I'm going to work on your hand and how to form it so that you can make big, huge chord shapes that sound really fun and really cool. I'm going to teach you how to do sliding techniques so that you can pull very unique sounds out of this instrument, such as that it really doesn't take a lot of effort once you practice it. My goal for this setup is to get you excited about making music no matter what tool you use. For example, if you were a baker, you're not just going to go into your kitchen and only use one pan. Maybe you need a big pan sometimes. Maybe you don't need a pan at all. Maybe you need a spatula. Maybe you need a big, huge butter knife. Maybe you need a big, huge stirring stick. And that's the thing. Here in my little office, I have a saxophone. I have like 5 different guitars. I have 4 different keyboards. It's super fun for me because I have a different tool for each job. But for the course that I want to talk to you about is about how to understand the keyboard to play anything you want, anything at all. If you want to play drums, you can do that on the keyboard. You can't do that on the guitar. If you wanted to play the organ, or you wanted to play a synthesizer. Here, I'll show you real quick. We'll go back over here. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of different types of synths that I could use, or different types of effects or chords, or like here's some horns right here. I could do an entire brass section. Check this out. Watch what happens here. This is my brass section pop-up. I don't know if you can see that. Rotor brass section pop up, and I can make songs that sound like and who knows? I mean, the fun part is you want as many sounds as possible. You want to work with the keyboard. If you just want the guitar sound, you can do that. I'm pretty sure I have guitar mixes and stuff that are available in the same section. I think, let me go to leads. Where was my, here's one called Little Monster. And what I'm playing over is a style of music called the pentatonic scale, which is something that I'll teach you along with timing so that you can make those types of sounds. So anyway, go ahead and talk to your mom, talk to your dad. I'm looking for players who want to come and practice with me on Mondays or Fridays, anywhere between 9 and noon, okay? And the practice that we're going to be doing is only about 40 minutes. The first 20 minutes is going to be pretty intense, and the last 20 minutes is usually going to be some type of entertainment or game or video where we sort of use our timing practice. It's going to be very heavily focused on timing because without timing, none of the other things matter. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and this little presentation. I hope that you want to get into keyboarding or learning the guitar in a few different ways and manners. But other than that, you have a wonderful day, Inigo, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.